Angikubingelele mbukeli wayo eSwatini TV nanamuhla ehlelweni Embili kanye extra mbukeli kanti okubingelela nguye Embali wakasimelane umnguni impembe ndlebe zemcwana mbukeli lolu hlelo lapho khona sikhulumisa indaba letimcoka indaba letifaka wona ekhathi indaba letifaka nami ekhathi namhlanje sikhulumisa indaba nemcoka kakhulu indaba ye discrimination and stigma nelibandla ke mbukeli la ka UN ngihambisana naye Sibusiso wakamaziya hambisana naye Kanye wakanyembe sicela ngawe Sibusiso Lulu Maziya ngicela uvusele babukela emakhaya.
Ngiyanivusela babukele emakhaya igama lami ngiSibusiso Lulu Maziya ngi-Executive Director waka-Health Plus for Men eSwatini.
Siyabonga kakhulu Kanye cuba vusela.
Ngibingelele babukele emakhaya ngiKhanyisile Nyembe Long Key Populations Program Officer lo suka etiko letempilo kaSNAP.
Siyabonga. Maziya uthinza indzaba yokuthi you're an executive director we Health Plus for Men. Ngicela usichazele nje ukuthi i-Health Plus for Men what is it about nokuthi iyendani?
Okay, thank you Simelane. I-Health Plus for Men organization le khona in the country isebenza ku onke lama regions alelive kepha i-headquarters yakhona iseMbabane. Umsebenzi wethu kakhulu sisebenza ngetindzaba tema-key population, specifically for key population la khona si-provide ama-services directly, health services directly to key populations in the country. Siphindze futhi ke si-advocate-ele noma sikhulumele malungelo abo njengama-key population ngoba kulungelo lawo wonke ukuthi athole i-service especially i-healthcare service in the country. So siya-remove ke thina lawo ma-barriers la khona lokhanza ukuthi abe sesekenda lo muntu angakhoni ukuyo-accessa lama-services lawa lafanele ukuthi awa-access lokufaka ekhathi ama-services aka-health ama-services nje ema-ofisini nayo yonke indzawo la khona kufanele asitakale khona.
Yes. Ngiyakuba Maziya uthinza indzaba ye-key populations ngiyathi ukuthi Kanye le ndzaba ngachaza kabantu. Please break it down mbukele mhlambe ekhaya buta ukuthi ngiyamuva uthi usebenzisa ukukhulumisa indzaba ye-key populations but what is that about? Nasithi key populations sikhuluma ngebantu labanjani masikhuluma ngani?
Ngiyabonga masikhuluma ngema-key populations, these are populations who are at high risk of HIV exposure as compared to the general population. Siyathi sonke semathubeni ekuthola HIV but bona baba semathubeni lasedule ekuthola HIV. This is because there are certain behaviors that they engage in that puts them at high risk. Lama populations lawa ke kufaka ekhathi ama-sex workers lesithi abaku high risk ngalokuthi they engage in sex with a number of clients. Siyathi nangabe umuntu uvela phila nge-sex work kusho ukuthi utawulela nebantfu abaningi ukuze athole inzuzo. So ngiko ke sithi baku risk ukuthola i-HIV ngoba ukhanza ukuthi lesinye isikhathi lo client akafuni ukusebenzisa i-condom ngalokho wena uyi-sex worker ulambile ufuna imali to prioritize imali than ku prioritize impilo yakho. Bese kuba khona people who inject drugs labo labatijova ngetidzakamiva lesithi nabo basemathubeni ekuthola i-HIV ngalokuthi basatijova ngaletidzakamiva bayabolekana lama syringes and bona ngalokho baphila ne-addiction yalama drugs noma angasho umlingani wakhe ukuthi ungayisebenzisi yaminyala ithi mina ngilophila ne-HIV kuye akusiko mgcoka lo ngoba kuye ufuna ukuthi ijova ngale tidzakamiva atokhululeka kunakule suke kumphethe ngoba naye kusuke kumphuthuma. So ngiko ke sithi baku risk ekuthola i-HIV. Siphindze ke sibe nema men having sex with other men lesithi baba ku risk ngalokuthi they engage in anal sex. Siyathi sonke ukuthi if you engage ku anal sex good natural lubrication. So if kude i-condom ne-lubricant le friction bese yakha le mihuzuko levulela emathuba ukuthi umuntu angathola i-HIV. Siphindze ke sibe nema-transgender. Lo i-transgender ke nginangumuntu lo khanze ukuthi aka-identify with the sex assigned at birth khanze ukuthi utelwe awesilisa but yena utibona uticabanga utati ukuthi owesifazane. Loyo ke sisho ngani ukuthi ku risk ekuthola HIV. Loyo uba ku risk ekuthola HIV ngalokuthi that person is most likely to engage in receptive anal sex. Mangihamba nje estradini ngingikhanyisile lijaha malingibona libona intombi noma umuntu langathanzana naye yabona ukhanza ukuthi noma lo muntu transgender ngasho ukuthi nalisadibika lijaha ukuthi yathi I am not your typical woman. Bobhuti ke siyathi bayithanda challenge. Angazasho njalo uthi bhuti yathi ngithanda lokho ke ngawe. Abathi movie yathi mina ngitrans. Athi yathi ngiyabuthanda lobutrans bakho. Angabuthi ukuthi nawuzoyitrans usho ukuthini. I think nje uvela atitshela ukuthi hayi inhlamba mfamba tathanda sigesi nje. Eve ngathi kuyi challenge. Khanza ukuthi sebayathandzana nalomuntu basicitha isikhathi kanye sebaze bafika nasekamerweni nasekafika ekamerweni sothi hawu lana kudinfombi kunepenis so ukhanza ukuthi bese bathi awu cha sale sisebenzisa lokho lokukhona ngiko ke sithi lo transgender uba semathubeni ngoba yena uba ngilolo receiver koma kwentiwa le anal sex hence bese mathuba akhe abasetulo ukuthola iHIV. Then lastly we have labo labagcine emajele besithi nabo baku risk ukuthola iHIV. Kulabo sithi baku risk ngalokuthi nabo ukhanza ukuthi they are human beings, we all have sexual needs, so ukhanza ukuthi bese bayalana nabodvana kanti mama don't engage ku anal sex lamathuba abo ekuthola iHIV abasetulo. Ngiwo ke lama populations lawa lesithi ngema key populations kuthiwa ngema key populations nje ngoba asemathubeni lasetulo ekuthola iHIV. Lokhu ke sikuthola ku WHO lo yaya provide guidance ukuthi inhlelo taka health noma ema services aka health kufuna siwa provide kanjeni. So siphindze ke bese nathi singemave sokhanza sesenda incwaningo letithite letibuka ukuthi vele kungiko yini ngiko ke vele bese sithi lama populations lawa ngiwo ke la ngema key populations. Lokunye ngalama populations lawo ukuthi nabuka konke lama behaviors lengwabali ngama behaviors that we frown upon. Ngama behaviors that are stigmatized, they are highly stigmatized in the communities. So ukhanza ukuthi if umuntu aqhamuka from an angle ukuthi uba stigmatized kuba likhuni nokuthi anga accessa ema services noma ngasithatha leso sibinzi athi cha nangu ngiyagula ngiyabona iSTI semkhathini wetibunu sale ngiya emtholampilo ukhanza ukuthi nasemtholampilo utawukhanza nesilo tawuthuka ukuthi kunevo lenjeni but ke silitiko letempilo sinetinhlelo lapho khona sibafundzisa bonesi ukuthi bawadi lama populations labo ade nje ukuthi baqhamuka umuntu lo kanjena ngikhona kumsita mina kuze sito promoter everyone ukuthi access ema services ngalokuthi mawubuka lama populations lawa lesengwabalile as much as ngema populations leswa stigmatizako ngema populations that interact now ngoba la ngabuta ukuthi client we sex worker ngibani kuba ngithi thina general population partner walo wesilisa lolelana lomunye wesilisa kuba ngibani kuba ngime ekhaya ukhanza ukuthi angathi ukuthi baba kamulala nalomunye wesilisa futhi angeke azangitshela ukuthi nalomunye lengilathandzana naye wesilisa ngoba these are behaviors that we frown upon. So kuba likhuni ukuthi bamfu bangasukumela etulo kanti ke lokunye sikhuluma nje ngestigma ukhanza ukuthi le perception ngoba tindzaba siyaxoxa ukhanza ukuthi umufu one unale fear nje ukuthi nako ke sengiyodi dalula kunesi kulikhonje lemone STI iku private party yakho. It's even worse ke mase senzaweni lapho ingakabhekeki khona ukuthi mina sengilawuthi yami STI ise umkhathini wetibunu so kuba likhulu ukuthi lo muntu angasukuma ahamba yo access lama services labanye ukhanza ukuthi uke weva bangani bakhe bathi yibhine ngaya emtholampilo bafike baphakamisa tandla bamangala and angayiyena go testa ukuthi cha kusesenjalo yini ngoba timoti yashintsha ngashibekisa nje ukuthi encenye uve ngambulo waya nga 2010 but lesimo sesishintshile bone sebafundisekile so but still ukhanza ukuthi kunale fear nje ukuthi one sengiyodidalula mina lapha kulonesi badabe bangibuta ukuthi STI ifike njani lana kanti ukhanza ukuthi it's not the case bona uthi uyaya wena ukhanza healthcare wekhalo understandako akunikele service without a problem.
Yes, so let's khulumisana indzaba ye discrimination and stigma. Mazia, when it comes to you mhlambe there something that you can share when it comes to that part of discrimination and stigma. Are we still even talking about discrimination and stigma 2023? What can you say when it comes to that?
Okay. Indzaba ye stigma and discrimination indzaba le critical njengoba asho kansile ukuthi esikhatsini lesiningi ukhansela ukuthi ngabe lalethi nombolo te-HIV letitholakalako titfolwako ishims yesikhomba lokuthi ngeminyaka kuye kube 4,000 webantu labathola new infections of HIV. So leti nombolo ngaba sikho kudo ngaba sikafiki nalapho kube indzaba ye stigma and discrimination sayithathela etulu njenge country sasukuma sathi kube bede umuntu lo discriminatewako akube bede umuntu lo stigmatizewako ngenxa yekuthi maybe uyi-key population maybe lo hlobo lomuntu noma unjani but ngenxa yekuthi siyi-country siye sithathe kancane especially the other ministries with the Ministry of Health cha iyisukumele etulu etindzabeni letinengi siyafisa ukuthi nalamanye ema-ministries bekangangena ayithathe lendzaba ye-stigma and discrimination incorporate into their system bayifake nalendzaba ema-key population ngoba nasithi key population ngako njengoba shito khansile ukuthi ngilaba vele ligciwane noma indlela yokuthola i-HIV emathuba asetulu kakhulu ukuthi bayithole i-HIV so kimi kunaloko ukuthi ngabe kube sisukumele etulu as a country lenzaba ye-stigma and discrimination ngaba sikafiki nakubo GBV la sesikhona khona because kusine ukuthi indzaba ye-GBV iyenyuka kakhulu and nawulandzelela uyabona ukuthi people are angry. They are angry to their parents. They are angry to their family members. They are angry to their colleagues. So, because ukuthi indzaba ye-GBV seyenyuka sasisathi as a country ukuthi sesiyicontrola kanjani iqale ku stigma and discrimination. Yes.
Councillor njengoba solo namhla we are talking about this part stigma and discrimination. Nawubuka, is it because we don't know much about HIV and AIDS noma isala kuphi? Because siyadekadzeni umuntu nakaqala nje athi HIV positive esathi ukuthi uyahamba emhlabeni kusasa. But now you guys have tried kusifundisa. Isala kuphi? Why do we still have inombolo lengathi yanyuka when it comes to njengoba ukuthi nalendzaba ye-GBV iqala khona kulendzaba yabo stigma and discrimination? What is wrong? Where did it all go wrong? Or where is it going wrong?
Okay, masikhuluma nge-stigma ngicanga ukuthi kufundiseke amaswati afundisekile nge-HIV. Maybe kungaba ngile generation leseseyincane ukuthi bona bakhansi i-HIV sayide that impact lebeyikhona kuqala ngoba qala vele busaba lokuthi une-HIV ngoba vele bese associate nokuthi hawo wena vele soyonamathele eshidini uyabona. So nyalo umuvu yaba ne-HIV aqala i-treatment yakhe kube beta nje ngisho nalombona ukuthi une-HIV. So ngendeke ukhanze ukuthi kule generation leseseyincane vele yona iseta nale picture yokuthi HIV ike yaba bad kangakanani. But ke lokunye lokungenda ukuthi stigma sichubeke sibe khona ngule perception yokuthi in the past besathi nje ukuthi waba ne-HIV vele nje siyesaba sifihle emehlo noma sihambela kude nawe. So I think that perception isesekhona lokho ukuthi leletha that fear towards HIV. So nasingaqhubeka maybe naleti inhlelo sikhulumise leti indzaba ye stigma nengubhobokelana maybe singagcina sesincobile ngoba kukhona vele ukuthi bamfu ba unlearn imvo letitsite and imvo lokhanza ukuthi futhi abakade fundzi even nasesikolweni imvo nje lebatifunze ku community noma ungathi uzama uku-addressa you really don't know where to start ukuthi siqala kuphi.
Yeah, true. Mazia, when you are talking the people that you work with, when are they open to go to hospital? Because are people open now? Because it's not sure what's discriminate Embili, but is Embili open to go to the hospital and do the test if she's positive or she's negative? I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. Are people aware of that? The importance of going to the hospital and check?
Okay, no, thank you. It's Help Plus for Men working with the Ministry of Health. Sebenza nje kakhulu with the Ministry of Health. Sizama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi si remove lama barriers ngoba ukhanze ukuthi abantu abathi angikhoni kuyo-accessa i-health because thina sasisusa labo because ke manje. So we are creating an environment conducive for a key population, somebody, for a young person lo le emakhaya le ezindwendweni whoever la khona ukuthi le environment yethu ibe conducive. Thina siya-provide nama-services. Sinema community centers kuma clinics awo lama key population. Embabane akikhona yinye, kaManzini ikhona yinye ngekusitwa ngama-America through PEPFAR USAID, which is a funding lesinayo. Siphinde sibe na global fund in the country. La khona si-provide lama-services direct to the key population. So loku provide le environment ibe conducive for lo muntu lo key population yena lokho ukuthi akhone loku access lama services ngoba khona bayathi lokho ukuthi angeke ngibe discriminated, ngeke uthi uyangena ubone a trans or else nakathi umuntu ngi-trans sisithuke thina i-trans sayini sekufuna ukuthi ichaze ku door 1 door 2 door 3. So sivule sendele environment yaba so conducive for the key population to access the services with love and with respect, ukuthi simrespect umuntu nakato access lama services. So ema key population through the social media and the peer led the peer to peer program that we have bayakhona ukuthi bese sakavela ayeda and labanengi sibe nayo i-survey la khona basho ukuthi ama services siwathole anjani abangila positive kakhulu ukuthi the nurses are friendly, also the staff is friendly, si develop warm and everything. Kanti uyakhanze ukuthi uyaya lobunye kulamanye ama facilities la khona bo nurse maybe basengakafundziseki kahle. Ukhanze ukuthi ke uthi nakafika lapho utawuthi nurse ha yini yona i-trans awungichazele mfana amchazela aphume yini yona le MSM amchazele uyakubona. So we are well trained and the environment is so conducive. So bayayita abantu access ama services.
Yes, talking about services, kansile kunemvana nebantwana labancane nje ukusho ukuthi mhlawumbe kule generation lencane lengadi ukuthi HIV and AIDS was once something bad or something big. Khona indlela lekubathinza abasangaphumi letikolweni. I'm trying to say, are we having those conversations? Ministry of Health yendani to have conversations as early yabasesikoleni bangaphumi outside world.
Okay, litiko letempilo linema partners lelisebenza nawo lamanye asebenza kuma communities cishe asebenza etinkhundleni letinengi. Kunema programs la buke nje ema program interventions ema adolescent girls and young women. So ukhanza ukuthi lama partners lawo ke anema programs la targeta in school youth, ukhanza ba targeta out of school youth, ba phinza ba target nalabo labase tertiary. So there are interventions for them and lama partners vele they work with them directly le kuma communities labasebenzela khona. So singasho ukuthi ama services akhona.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Mbukeliso lobukele ihlelo Embili kanye extra hled naye imbali wakaSimelane ngihamba naye Khansila wakanyembe naye Sibusiso Maziya sikhulumisa izaba emqoka kakhulu mbukeliso indzaba discrimination and stigma. But for now we're going to go for a short ad break. I'll be back just after this.
What do you think the best part of traveling is? Is it the food, or is it the conversation, or is it the sights and sound? If you're ready to explore, we are ready to show you the best way how. We'll give you access to the best luxury getaway sites in the Kingdom of Eswatini, and of course show you vacation sites that suit your budget, because you do not need a lot of money to actually have a great time. Join us on the next adventure on Buhlebetfu, only on Eswatini TV.
yours.
Ngabukela ke washa umkhukhu every Sunday at 3 p.m.
Welcome back mbukeli hlelo Embili kanye extra hlelo naye Embali wakasemelane esikhulumisa indzaba yayo discrimination and stigma mbukeli ngihambisana naye Kanye Nyebe njengoba ngishido naye Sibusiso Lulu Maziya. Before and went for an ad break bowuthinze indzaba yokuthi nasetikoleni their programs la khona to help them before bangena nakubo tertiary noma baphuma in the outside world. But now I just want to ask Maziya mhlambe ngabuta wena ukuthi what interventions can be implemented to ensure ukuthi vulnerable people have access to SRH.
Okay. Indzaba ye-economic empowerment, indzaba le ngathi i-crucial kakhulu when it comes to key population, because ukhanze ukuthi lamanye key populations njengama-sex workers and other key population groups ukhanze ukuthi because of poverty la songena kuleyo behavior lo muntu, but ngenxa yokuthi hayi kokuthi utelwa i-sex worker kuthi umuntu utelwa i-sex worker, but ngenxa nawuva lokuthi nema-studies endiwa vele i-poverty ihambe embili ngekuthi abantu labaningi is through poverty baze bangena ku-sex work. Ufuna imali lo muntu, ufuna ukuthi aphilise makwakhe ekhaya, ufuna ukuthi aphilise abantu bakhe baye esikolweni, so uthengisa lokho lanawo. So indzaba ye-empowerment economic empowerment bekungaba kahle ukuthi government wethu abe nayo in budget, especially targeting the key populations, ukuthi ku-budget yabo bayifake le economic empowerment towards key populations, ngoba ukhanza ukuthi kuye kube buhlungu ukhanza ukuthi lo muntu ul-key population udiscriminated lekhaya. Nakathi uyaphuma udala ngaphandle so sebamxoshile angithi ekhaya, nakaphuma edala ngaphandle akhanze mina lengisebenzayo, nangifika mina ngithi hayi wena kudinkinga nje ungahlala nami mina ngizokuprovide kudla sengiyamganga and all that. Uthola lomnye babe lapha ngaphandle i-transgender woman ngoba kuyekendeke nama after 9.
Yes.
Khona labantu lesima after 9 khanze ukuthi ebusuku uyakhona ukuthi abe neloyo muntu transgender or MSM, but emva ngale kwa emini akamati akazange sambona, emini unemfati wakhe everything is fine. So ukhanze ukuthi lo muntu loyo because ude imali financially udependa kunangibabe banibani, ukhanze ukuthi babe banibani uneligciwane uyamthelela lo mntwana la ngokuthi utawuthi yena mina ngidanani nemali, whatever that I say it goes. So ukhanze ukuthi lama intervention le intervention ye economic empowerment is very crucial. Ingasinciphisela lamathuba e-HIV in the country. Ngaqala nje ngaleyo mina ukuthi if besingayithatha serious as a country, kuma programs, even the partners bayifake economic empowerment, and also by empowering lama organizations that are working with a key population, because ukhanzela ukuthi it's so difficult to sebenza nama key population. I level of trust ayibi compared ayifanani nangabe kuyi key population organization ne certain organization lengasebenzi ngawo lama key population, ufuna baze bayithembe kuqala ukuze bakhone ukusebenza nawo. For instance nje ukhanze ukuthi kuma PUID PUID i-PUID laba injector. I-PUID kuze ukuthi ukhone kubaletha ndzawonye ubafundise kulukhuni bangakakwethembi, ufuna ukuthi bakwethembe, and la bahlangana khona etingojeni tabo la bajova khona na ungaqhamuka bangakwadi kuba likhuni kubo ukuthi bathembe ukuthi ude nje innocent, bacabanga lokuningi bangakwenda nakabi futhi. So loku-empowerisha lama organization that are working and are working towards to provide ama-services for this key population kungaba kahle ngoba bona bathemba wona more than anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maze uthi nisayenza lana ukuthi lesinye isikhathi as-discriminate-wa abantu emsebentini noma abantu endzaweni ihlicala ekhaya. Discrimination icala ekhaya. Ingabe nisasebenza nebantu ekhayisile. Nenento enjani umuva athi-ke ekhaya abasangifuni because sengikanjena. Ngabe ngeke yini futhi sekube nendlela mhlawumbe ukubafunela tindzawo bangafiki lesigaba lapho khona asho khona amazeya ukuthi ugcine sohlala nemuntu ungakatimisele but because you want shelter and nemali as well. Ngabe tikhona indlela esingadenda because I was having a conversation I remember the other time ngenza be-GBV ukuthi nangaba nema safe house because sometimes uyangishaya amazeya but I need to go back to the house at the end of the day gcine sekangibulala. So when it comes to HIV and AIDS kule party discrimination lethi silwa ngayo, is there a way mhlawumbe ukuthi nakathi Mbali angikhona kubele ekhaya?
Kulikhona lapha because ngathini uhulumende uthi imali ukuthi angathi ngidayakha mina safe house bamfu bangabalekela kuyo so vele noma lo mfu stigmatizile bamxosha ekhaya kuba ukuthi sitame ukuthi sikhulumisane naleyo mndeni ukuthi kumbe mangabe axoshwe ngilona kumbe angahamba ahlala na andi noma mzala noma bani because indzaba ye family support is very critical when it comes to the outcomes aka health. Sibonile ngidabekisa nje kulama key populations sibonile ukuthi umuntu lo ngabekisa ngithi employee transgender lebamamukele ekhaya kuba lula ukuthi angaphila kangcono with the community nale community sheshe understand ngoba bathi noma bathi nana umntana lalikhele lonje nalalikhele athi yebo solo wami lo mntana lonje uyabona so ukhanza ukuthi nale community noma ithi throw emagatse ukhanze ukuthi lalikhele naye uthi noma angaba njena but lo mfana loyo solo wami lo mfana nakatholele kweseleke le support ekhaya kuba ngcono ukuthi bantu bangamenda tigaba bamkilisa tigala ngoba uyathi ukuthi nangabe sicabene namake kumbe singabonani ngasolinye ngambida and abuye asihlalise phasi sithi khulume leti indzaba leti because noma singathi singaba nawo lama halfway homes or safe houses ukhanza ukuthi utawuhlala lo move for how long ngoba nawo akasiko sustainable nangabe uhulumende etimali vele kufuna ukuthi kumbe singamgcina lobo busuku bunye noma bubili but at the end of the day kufuna phinze sibuyele ekhaya siyohlala nabo sibakhulumise kuze ukuthi akhona umuntu ukubuyela ekhaya kude nje la singathi laba ke bahlala ngala laba bahlala ngala because kwakona lokho nje kuta create stigma ngithi ngoba nasikhuluma nje nge-stigma for key populations nasingathi kunema clinics abo ke bodwa laba accessa khona ama-services i-community tawugcine yadi usakubona nje uphuma lapha usho ukuthi wena vele kancane uyavela uyabona so ngiko vele kufuna ukuthi whatever that we do we need to integrate it sikwende so ke ngiko i-Ministry of Health build a capacity yama healthcare workers onke lama facilities aka health because ama populations akadzinga ama services la special ukuthi nje adzinga ukuthi understand ukuthi sibamfu siphila ngetindlela letahlukene kukhona labento alicasi ngendlela kanjena labanye balenda ngalendlela le kwakho nje ukuthi understand and ukhona kumsita lo muntu ngoba kulokunye angeta lo muntu kanzizawuzange sokubone lokunjena so bese so tikhanza ayi ukuthi awufuni kumsita but awadi lokuthinya lokho engimele wendeni so ngiko ke ibhedla le capacity lama healthcare workers ukuthi whosoever comes to the facility to access ama services bakhona kumsita noma ngabe mncane noma ngabe mdzala noma ngabe uphila impilo le kanjani but bonesi babe ngilaba ready to provide lama services.
But I think what you're saying really makes sense now. You also talk to the families when a plan B and plan A because at the end of the day, kumele sonke siphile kanye and nabo bangafeel as if there's something wrong with them. Hence, I go to this hospital alone and I don't. You know, it's also a good thing what you're saying. Mazia, do you think we're ever going to get to a point where we have these conversations and no one is frowning? Joba things about transgender, no one is about after 9. You know, the moment it's after 9, I'm like, oh. bakhona nalapho, you know, it's 2023 and yet there's still people that batibuta lo ukuthi how benda njani ukuthi maziya unambali emini but after 9 so nalomunye brother. You know, are we ever gonna get to a point where everything is open, you know, is in the open, have open conversations with our kids, have open conversations with our parents as well, even with our colleagues. Like we are talking about a headache, and be able to take medication, yami, if in my ARVs, ngakhona nje display lapha ku chest of draw like anything else, like any other medication. Are we ever, as a country, going to get there?
Okay, no, thank you. Ngicabanga ukuthi the country has made a lot of improvement.
Yes.
You could tell ukuthi 10 years ago akufanani nanyalo. Indzaba ye-HIV seyindzaba le yethu yadeclare kuba indzaba yethu sonke, seyindzaba le seyikhulunyiswa. Kadzeni bekulukhuni kwakona na ukukhuluma ngayo nje from qala nje lapho nje. Bengakhulunywa ke futhi nangama key population nje noma ngikuphi noma ngisiphi space botawuthi na bothi nje na uthi uyaqala nje bongafisi nalokuqala nje. But you could tell ukuthi there is progress, we are progressing as a country, and sitawufika la khona sesihlala khona together and speak about these things. And also sengitinathela nje amaphilisi ami kahle ngaphandle kokube ngi-expect ukuthi umuntu lomunye utawukhomenta noma angidiscriminate noma angistigmatize whatever ngala maphilisi ami. We will get there eventually. Yes. Because of the progress esiyibonile kusukela emuva. Yes. So the country is progressing.
Even as sikhulumisana sikhuluma kanje abo 95 Kanye, can I give you that one? Please explain. Yeah, 95 nabo 10 sikhuluma ngale term leyo, what are we talking about?
Okay, masikhuluma nga 95 ngicanga ukuthi indzaba lebe ikhulunywa kakhulu kuze kwaba ngathini ukuthi live lamanye liwarijile ama UN targets. Shokuthi UN UNAIDS rather uyaye asibekele ama targets singemave ukuthi kuze sithi we are doing something towards HIV lokusho ukuthi sisasebenda kunale target lesibekelwa yona ukuthi kufuna siyireach le target. So nalive la kangwane libe ngilelinye lifika kulawa ama targets lawo lo 95 lo weqala 95 usho ukuthi 95% of the population yeMaswati kufuna ibe isati simo sayo sengadi. Lokusho ukuthi siyireachile ke ukuthi 95% yeMaswati ayasati simo sayo sengadi. Lo 95 wesibili kufuna ukuthi kube nglamaswati la HIV positive abese kayiqalile i-treatment naye lo 95 lo yesimreachile. 95 wegcina ngunangulwe ukuthi loyo lo natha emaphilisi ekuthi insabalisa ligciwane le-HIV abe virally suppressed naloyo simreachile. Lokho kusho ukuthini ngeke kusho ukuthi nangabe nje sengingimove lophila ne-HIV ngidinathela kahle emaphilisi ami ngaso sonke isikhathi kusho ukuthi leli gciwane le-HIV lelikhona la emtimbeni wami alisadetecteki kusho ukuthi ngathi ngiselicindzetele. But akusho ukuthi alisekho likhona ukuthi nje alisa selicindzetelekile sengingeke ngisalindlulisela kulomunye. So the reason sifune kufika kulawo ma targets lawo ukuthi nangathiwa nje bonke labaphila ne-HIV banatha kahle treatment yabo seba virally suppressed. Lokusho ukuthi emafuba ukuthi umuntu angandlulisela kulomunye legciwane le-HIV ayehla. Kuze ukuthi sifike kulo 95 asifikiswa ngileli philisi kuphela. Maningi lama efforts la senda ukuthi sifike lapho. Yes. Kunema efforts la faka bonus ngokuthi basilandzelele ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuthi ngabe amaphilisi akho anatha kahle yini nyalo bese kumele sente kanjena mawutubika lokuthide sebayakusita futhi so kuze ukuthi sifike kulama targets lawo. But ukhanza ukuthi lo 5% lo sele kulabo 95 akusho ukuthi kufuna sihlale sikhibike ngaye sithi labo vela sibatholi ufuna ukuthi silive phindze sizame ngato tonke tindlela kwakufuna ukuthi ngabe lo 5% ulahleke kuphi ukuze ukuthi naye atokhona kuthola lama services ngabekisa ukuthi lo 5% siyamdinga ukuthi asade isimo sakhe sengadi nanang 5% lo HIV positive siyamdinga ukuthi aqale treatment naloyo 5% lo ngasi viral suppress siyamdinga naye ukuthi abe viral suppressed ukuze sithi ke cha silive laseSwatini sincobile iHIV. UN uphinda sibekele lamanye ema targets lama 10 targets lokungema targets ke manje la supporter labo 95 lokungema targets lathi kufuna ukuthi le stigma and discrimination sehle even nangabe kunemithetho le criminalize some of the behaviors ngabe kusenjengalama behaviors ema key populations because some of the behaviors are criminalized so lamanye mavu khanza ukuthi criminalize yona le HIV so lama targets lawo asho ukuthi kufuna ukuthi lokho kube sekwehlile so that stokhona ukuthi lo 95 abe sustained.
Okay.
So ngiko lama targets sibekelwa lokuthi sikhone ku maintainer lo 95 ngoba kakhulu silwa nema new HIV infections as much as ehlile ngoba in the past bokhanza ukuthi siba na 7,000 new HIV infections njalo ngeminyaka laveni but ishims isikhombisile ukuthi sekehlile sekangu 4,000 kwaye nalo 4,000 silive sifise ukuthi kungabi nemumfu lothola iHIV so ngiko kufuna ukuthi sibambisane sisonke kuze ukuthi sincwabe iHIV masikhuluma ke ngale tindzaba tabo stigma angeke iMinistry of Health iyodvana ithi cha mina ngilasincoba stigma sifuna ukuthi thina sonke nathi udlala inzima yakho ngabekisa nawe uka communications la inzima yakho naloka public health nayo yadlala inzima yakhe naloka finance nayo yadlala inzima yakhe because when it comes to HIV angeke sithi ya health yetfana onke ngathi cishe onke lama ministries ayaphatheka ngoba ukhanza ukuthi lama services wa provider etinkundleni so ministry etinkundla nayo kufuna nayo ibe part of ukhanza ukuthi lama drugs la dzingwa bamvu adzinga imali so the Ministry of Finance nayo so adzingeka onke lama government departments nawo ukuthi kube nenzima la idlalako it's the same thing with lama key populations ngoba angeke sisho ukuthi aka Ministry of Health kuphela noma ngoba Ministry of Health yena na WHO bathi labamfu baku risk abababone bodwana kudzinga ukuthi sonke ngiloyo adlale inzima yakhe kuze sitokhona kuyincoba iHIV silive.
Yes, ngibambe kule part lethi khona not detected but akusho ukuthi sidayichaza ngasibuya ke break. I want you to elaborate more on that because I was confused myself. Bukele solo bukele lihlelo Embili kanye extra. We're going to go for a short ad break. We'll be back just after this.
Hello and welcome to Eswatini TV and to a brand new talk show called A Cuppa with Nomgebo. And I do what I have to do because I know where I'm going. All 5 of my mothers have inspired me.
So the addiction didn't happen then. It happened again another 8 years later. But that's where it started.
Choices I made at the time were not the best choices for myself.
I understand how a person can lose their mind in terms of life experiences. That's what it looks like, and I like that. But you know what? The journey to my success is never a straight line.
Yeah, people are on the net now, and that's where we'd like to catch them with such shows.
Eswatini Lifestyle is all about inspiration, drive, and swag. Eswatini Lifestyle is informative and fun while covering all aspects of life, be it people, places, and trends in the kingdom of Eswatini. We got you covered. The focus is on the quality of life. Eswatini Lifestyle will spark your interest. Catch Eswatini Lifestyle every Friday at 7:30 p.m. on Eswatini TV, Sibugo Semaswati.
Welcome back. Mbukeli solo mbukeli hlelo Embili kanye kanye sikhulumisa indzaba ye discrimination and stigma. Sinaye ke Khanyisile Nyembe and Sibusiso Kamazia. Before even a break, bekufuna ukuthi Kamazia, but I want us to clear that part. You're saying it's not detected, but it doesn't mean you don't have it. But then not is not detected. Don't you mean when I test I'm negative? Like Mosho Kanjara, what do you mean? Those factors from me and the viewer at home.
Okay. Lokunatha lama ARVs njengoba sisho ukuthi kuyalitsinzibalisa. Lokusho ukuthi ngathini ngamabomu nje ngathi kuyalalisa kulicebe amandla libe betemandla.
The virus.
The virus. So much that noma ungasebenzisa ngoba lo mnyu khanza seka testile self test ithi ke u-negative athi umuntu mina umthandazeli umfundisi wami ivele noma inyanga yami strong nginikile amakhatha mina sengiphilile sengedi HIV kani le HIV isuka ikhona ilamtimbeni ukuthi seyide lamandla ukuthi ingabonakala kanti the moment uyekela kunathe amaphilisi then ngilabo sobona khona ke lapho bese liyavuka ngemandla kanti lekhani unathe amaphilisi akho uhlala uli ngathi lamaphilisi alikhipha at bay lithithibale lingakhoni kuba active ngiko ukhanza ukuthi nyalo umuntu uba HIV positive anathi treatment yakhe katheni besathi ukuthi udabane TB dabane nani but nangaba inatha kahle treatment yakhe ukhanza ukuthi uyaphila nje kahle ngaphandle kwenkinga.
Oh, so that means akusho ukuthi saluyekela. It means you still noma bangathi selele seliphele amandla but still you continue with the treatment.
Yes, because lokuthi lilale amandla lendiwa ngilamaphilisi kanti the moment wayekela lamaphilisi iphindze livuke ngemandla.
Okay. Masiya sesitofika nje emaphethelweni nalo hlelo. What strategies can be used to ensure that there is inclusion?
Okay. Njengoba isho lo mbuto uthi there is inclusion.
Yes.
Ngicabanga ukuthi lo inclusion usho ukuthi wonke umuntu part of le hambo leku reduce ama new infection. So I think ndawubuyela kulendzaba economic empowerment ukuthi everyone akabe empowered first. Secondly, ngiyacabanga ukuthi kufuneka ukuthi indzaba ye stigma and discrimination sisukumele sonke as a country. Kungabi kwanyalo kubuka ngathi indzaba yaka Ministry of Health yodwa la amanye ama ministries akangene nabo DPM education abangene kukhulunywe ngayo everywhere in every platform nani lense ku communication fakane ama program la khulumisa indzaba ye stigma and discrimination. Kungabi ngokuthi maybe lo muntu unjani uma unjani but nje stigma and discrimination asibe zero in the country.
Yes.
So kutawusenda ukuthi sifike lapho khona sesithi ligciwane in the country liyehla. Siyabonga nje lama efforts la sekendekile kuyabonakala lokuthi liyehla njengoba yashito nje Khanyisile lokuthi eminyakeni lengcile bekuba 7,000 webantu labe bathola ligciwane ngeminyaka. Nyalo sesishims isikhombisa ukuthi akubanga 4,000. Le minyaka asisebentele ukuthi lo minyaka ke lo landzelako ke nakuphuma ishims futhi isitshela ukuthi seku 1,000 or 500 sitawusho ukuthi sesiachievile ke lapho. Even government akasukume ayithathele etulu indzaba ye HIV nalokhu kukhuluma nangalama key population ayikhulunywe lendzaba ema key population ngoba makuze ukuthi sithi sifikela khona sinqobile iHIV ukuthi sesifocusile kulaba le high risk laba lesithi ngibo leligciwane leli laba semathubeni lamaningi ukulithola asijubeleni khona sigijime sonke siyeni khona sikhulume ngato letindzaba tema key population ngoba nasingabanaki lama new infection atawuchubeka abe khona.
Yes, true.
Yes.
Asakhulumisa indzaba yama key populations Khanyisile. What are some or are the challenges that the key populations face?
Okay, maningi ama-challenges ama-key populations awafaceako. They still face violence because ukhanza ukuthi they're not accepted and kuningi ukhanza ukuthi bese siyabahlukubeda ngalokuthi one asiba-accept. Lokunye-ke sisengakayi-understand nalendzaba yama-key populations. Senekuthi nje umuntu makathi uyi-transgender njengebantfu labaphila ngemthandazo sifa ngathi masimthandazela usengashintsha noma masifaka lawo ma-interventions kumbe sintfu noma kumbe ani usengashintsha lowo mvu loyo. So issues e-acceptance asaseyi-challenge kuma-key populations. They also experience i-violence ngalokuthi lo muntu uyi-key populations labanye eva ngathi sifuna kumcorrecta uyabona ngabekisa nje ukhanza ukuthi nangabe umuntu ayi-lesbian ukhanza ukuthi lo munye uthi hayi lona ukuthi usengakakuva lo lokukahle asesimnike lo lokukahle then utawube so uyashintsha so uyajabula kanti ukhanza ukuthi lokho sekum-expose futhi ukuthi angathola i-HIV. There are so many challenges ama-key populations awafaceako even in the employment sector. Ukhanza ukuthi bamfu bayafunza socedzile tertiary because nakasesemncane ukhanza ukuthi kuba lula ku-navigator within the system so funzile so qualified so yak-interview ku-interview babona Sibusiso Lulumaziya nasekaqhamuka Sibusiso soqhamuka so kanjena then bese bamfu bathola baba nekudideka ukuthi hayibo kanti lo muntu lona uyini. So khanza silabanye because asikhona ukuba understanda labanye vele ukhanza ukuthi they even drop out nasetikolweni ngoba yena uthi ungiloku but sithi thina no wena ungiloku. So there are so many challenges that key populations experience ngalokuthi lama service providers la bathola khona usizo they come from communities, they still have the same beliefs lesinawo ngema-key populations ngoba lo munye ukhanza ukuthi umvuma kasho ukuthi mina ngi-MSM labanye batawuthi hayi akathombanga lona ufuna simthombise leto leto. So ukhanza ukuthi nalo bekafisa ukukhuluma and come out about issues ama-key populations utawusaba nje ukuthi ngavela lapha kubamfu then batawube sebafuna ukuthi bangende letimvo leti kanjena. But-ke ngathi seyi-ministry we are working with a number of partners to ensure ukuthi ama-key populations access ama-services. Siyaye sinake nje ukuthi i-violence i-play a critical part e-contributing ku-HIV or kuma-health outcomes ngoba ukhanza ukuthi umfulo experience i-violence kuba likhuni ukuthi anga-accessa ema-services noma ativikele noma yabona ngalokho experience i-violence. So nasisasebenta nalama-partners sisebenza nawo sabona ukuthi ama-key populations are experiencing violence laphinze asabe nekoyi-reporter emaphoyiseni ukuthi once abamviolateile but soyesaba ke emaphoyiseni be it a sex worker, i-transgender noma i-MSM bokhanza ukuthi they shy away from ema-service providers okufaka ekhathi amaphoyisa. So ngalokuthi beva ngathi ngingafiki ngithi ngiyachaza lapha amaphoyisa athi-ke awuvele wena uphula umthetho vele bovele itokele ngaphandle buya ngala. So siyazama-ke kusebenta nema-partners siyazama futhi nekukhulumisana nawo amaphoyisa and nawo amaphoyisa bese ayavela kula ama-key populations athi lohlukubedekile thina asibuki ukuthi uchamuka kuphi wabika nje kuhlukubedeka noma ngabe ungumfu lo kanjani buya emaphoyiseni uto-reporter. Nabo-nurse nabo bathi thina asibuki ukuthi wena uchamuka kanjani mawudzinga nje usizo ngetempilo buya uto-accessa ema-services. We have ama-partners-ke la kasupportako sisenda lo msebenzi lona lesibentako akhona ama-partners la kulama-organizations afana ikhathibo Help Plus for Men nalamanye ama-community organizations ngoba ikhona nje lesebenta nema-sex workers ikhona lesebenta nema-transgender khona lesebenta nema-MSM lanabile lekuma-communities endela ukuthi lama-key populations akhona ukuthola le trust ngoba njengoba ashito Sibusiso ukuthi kulukhuni ukuthi ama-key populations angaku-trusta. So lama-organizations ayawasita build le capacity ukuthi have faith in the system nangabe usaba kuyemtholampilo nangilo ngakuphekeletela ngiyabekisa nangabe usaba ke emaphoyiseni nangilo ngakuphekeletela and test the system ukuthi cha sekutaba nama-positive outcomes ukuthi mina ngiyile emaphoyiseni nga-reporter angisethe amaphoyisa and I'm happy ukuthi you are seeing ma-positive results kona sekafikile level esingathi vele stigma sesiphele nya but nje i-Ministry of Health ngikuchaswa ngema-partners kusebenza nama-key populations cishe siyazama lokuthi siwa-address lama-issues la experience ngama-key populations ngoba asibani nje si-provide lama-services ukhanza ukuthi kuba nema-studies lendiwako every now and then la sitako ukuthi sikhone kubona ukuthi okay nasikhuluma nge-stigma sesila ngabekisa nje ukuthi nga-2010 nakwendiwa licwaningo I think about 43% of my key populations bekasaba ku accessa ama-services but nyalo sekwehlile lokho because I think it's about 20% my key populations la sisolo ayesaba so uyabona ukuthi lelichasa lelifakwa ngilama partners la sebenza ne-Ministry of Health ayasebenza kakhulu ukuthi sikhona ukuthola lama results nalokuthi le data yethu siyayihlata iyasibuka ukuthi okay lena ke ifuna ukuthi si-address nemaphoyisa sihlale phansi nemaphoyisa sibuke ukuthi singayisebenta kanjani lena ke ifuna baka communications sihlale phansi nabo sibuke ukuthi singayi-addressa kanjani cishe nasingabambisana nje cishe sonke ngicanga ukuthi singakhona kusinqoba stigma.
Yeah, and also I think it must start at the conversation. You said emaswati sekayadi sesifundisekile in terms of HIV and AIDS and ngicabanga ukuthi nyalo ufanele sifundiseke kakhulu ngale key population nalokuthi lo njena nabathi umuvu trans njengoba ushido phambeleni ukuthi we need to know ngoba nyalo siqanise siyadi because we see it on TV but we really need to be educated about it because this is what this person goes through and this I think naloko mele sikwati simaswati the key populations basathi nalethomba ukuthi nasikhuluma ngalaba sikhuluma ngobani nasikhuluma ngalaba you know because good imvelo ebhlungu nje bokuchazela ukuthi usuhle nasibuso but athe gama lakhe ngutalk but when you saying a man next to you and lapho soba nale front face because you don't understand noma ngathi trans usacakekile nalapho so I think we need to have those conversations ikakhulu Khansile please kulama key populations so that we are all on the same page ku emphasize nje sesiqoqoda hlelo emave ekugcina just to encourage babukele emakhaya the importance of testing and the importance of also taking care of each other sitawuzama kuvala na indzaba ye discrimination and stigma.
Ngiyabonga umsakati kwekucala nje ndawucala ngikubonga the Ministry of Health lomsebenzi lewendile kule minyaka lendlulile sibonile kuneshintsho lelikhulu in the country ngibonge nema partners la ngene in the country ayisupporta lendzaba le ema key population yokufaka ekhathi PEPFAR USAID the Global Fund, the UN community, UNAIDS, UNDP, bonke labo babuye together bayisebenta lendzaba. Silale sikhona khona namuhla is through their efforts. So we'd like to thank them. Nekumkhuthata ke umuntu losekhaya ukuthi indzaba yema-key population indzaba yethu sonke. Akusiyo indzaba ye ministry lethide noma yebantu labathide. Indzaba yethu sonke ngoba one way or the other yes affecta. Ngaba ngumntwana akho namuhla ingcenye imvoto yakho kusasa ingcenye utawudiscover futhi ukuthi hayibo ngimi kusasa yakubona so indzaba yethu sonke let's support one another let's be there for each other asinangabe udelwadi is best ukuthi ulifune lwadi ulithole kunalokuthi ube solo pointer ufaka ihate ufaka yonke lento le ayisidi ihate just be there ufunele lwadi no siyabonga babukeli emakhaya.
Can you say the last words?
Okay, nami I think ngiyabonga ema partners la ka supporta ko si Ministry of Health ngicanga lamanye so abalile sibusiso sina technical partner wethu si ministry lo yasite ngendzaba tema key populations loku FHI 360 sibe nama community based organizations lokufaka ikhathi Voice of Our Voices, Transwati, the Rock of Hope, House of Our Pride and so many other organizations la sitako asichase si Ministry of Health ngoba siltiko sikholelwa ukuthi lo msebenzi lesiwendako siwendele emaswati and masebenta ke nama key populations siyayeke si ministry sithanda ukuthi whatever that we plan sihlala nabo sekuplane ngoba ngeke uzobaplanele bangekho bona kuze sitokhona kuwa reacha ema-sex workers noma ema-MSM noma ema-transgender noma people who inject drugs kufuna ukuthi ube nalama-organizations noma nalabantu labachamuka kule community kube ngibo labakusitako kusho ukuthi wothine mawufuna ukusithola ungasithola nganati ikhathi nati ungasithola lana ungasithola la ungayi la uyabona so lokho cishe kuyasisita and nale nzima labayidlalako lama-partners nale community nje ama-key populations because nabo they are always there when you need them yathi sidinga information le kanje nangabe kutosithi impilo yabo nabo cishe sebasukumela etulu so ngaba kubonga nje kubona lama-partners la-supporta kobo-UN, WHO and so many other partners lesinawo kulo msebenzi. Ngiyabonga.
Siyabonga Masiya, siyabonga nawe for being with us namhla ehlelweni. Sifundzela okuningi because sometimes you think you know and not until you sit down and really have a real conversation. So ngiyethemba ukuthi nemaswati afundzela okuningi kakhulu njengoba silwa ne-discrimination and stigma bashido ke ukuthi we can actually fight this nasingabambisana nje simaswati and get more education, you know, get to learn, especially in the key populations that some of us were not aware of, and we know these people, we live with them, but asat lokuthi baphila impilo enjani nokuthi baphathe njani. So I think conversation namuhla really helped a lot of abukeli be-Eswatini TV namuhla ke asiphinde sihlangane mbukeli ngeviki landzela ngaso nasikhathi esifanako. Mina ke ngingibali wakaSimelane Umnguni Mpembe Ndebze Mqhiwane and the rest of the team. Sithi nisale kahle and God bless you.